Oh man, that was the best feeling in the world.
That's what you say about writing music.
Correction, snorkeling's the second best feeling in the world.
Water in your ears?
Yeah.
You better get it all out. You don't want to end up with an infection.
Yes, Mum.
Happened to me once. Couldn't hear a thing for days.
And we can't have that happening to our musical director. Here, let me do it.
Ow, Sandy! Cut it out!
Stop acting like a baby.
What are you gonna do next time? Spit in your hanky and wash my face?
Well, someone has to look after you.
Look, just lay off.
I was only trying to help.
Next time, wait until you're asked. Mad Mab said she'd hand the math test back today. I'm going to get an A+ this time. I can feel it.
Good for you.
What are you so mad about?
Nothing.
You are, I can tell.
I'll get over it. I always do.
Is this because I yelled at you at the beach?
Yes. No. Sort of. It's just, I spend my whole life running around after you, and you never even notice. Never even say thanks.
Hey, I don't need you to do any of that stuff.
Who does your homework when you're writing a new song? Who brings you food when you're too busy rehearsing to stop and eat?
I never asked you.
What about the maths test? Who stayed up half the night helping you study because you've forgotten all about it?
Okay, I owe you. Satisfied?
No. So you can't even say thanks without being a pain.
Artistic temperament. All musical geniuses are pains.
That excuse is wearing very thin.
What excuse? It's a fact. Look at Mozart. Bach, Beethoven.
Now look what you've done.
What I need is a lucky charm. Something powerful enough to counteract the effects of Friday the 13th.
Ah, yes, tomorrow. Black Friday. How about this?
It's a coin.
A lucky coin. Got it from my old dad.
Oh, I couldn't take it.
Of course not. Free luck's not the same as the stuff you pay for. I'll sell it to you just like my dad sold it to me. At today's prices, I reckon it'd be worth round about $80.
$80.
But seeing as how you're an old mate and all, 75.
Make it 70 and you've got a deal.
70 it is. Of course, if you're really worried about Black Friday, some extra protection wouldn't go astray.
Extra protection.
Rabbit's feet, four-leaf clovers. Oh, and I do a nice line in Lucky Little Wishing Trolls. $10 a piece.
Good as new.
You think so? Mum says fixing a broken mirror brings bad luck. She's not gonna like it, Garth.
That's just a silly Chinese superstition. You don't really believe in that stuff, do you?
I don't believe it, and I don't disbelieve it.
Hurry up, you two. We're gonna be... Who broke it?
A musical genius. Who else?
7 years. Bad luck.
Not you two.
Maybe you shouldn't count on that A+ for the maths test.
Only two dorks like you two'd be dumb enough to believe in all that mumbo-jumbo. Let's go.
You deserve 7 years bad luck, Garth Young.
I'm sorry, everyone, but we simply couldn't wait for the holidays to get the roof fixed. I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress enough that for safety reasons, Mr. Cat must not be annoyed while he's working. Now, the maths test. Pippi, you tried hard.
I did, Mrs. Mabs. I always try hard. Mrs. Mabs, can I please go and sit near Garth?
All right.
Thanks.
Geraldine. Crystal. Gavin. Now Milan. Here we are. Well done.
Am I doing it right?
Don't be smart.
What's that for, Garth?
I'm conducting a scientific study on luck.
Garth? Well done.
What'd you get?
B+.
C+. Ha ha, I got a B. What'd you get, Garth?
A+. Guess music's not the only thing I'm brilliant at, hey?
You're brilliant at everything, Garth.
Yeah, and luck's got nothing to do with it.
Ah, here it is.
He's asking for it. He's really asking for it.
I'm going to be sorry for asking this, but what's all that made of?
Haven't you seen this?
Charlie gives them out every year.
No. The date. Tomorrow is the 13th. Black Friday. The unluckiest day of the year.
There's no such thing as Black Friday, Hermes. Every sensible person... Everyone knows that.
always have bad luck on Black Friday. Always. I think I'll spend the day in bed.
Oh, don't be silly, Hermes. Even if there was such a thing as bad luck, you won't escape it by lying in bed.
You're right. A moving target is always harder to hit. I'll spend the day on patrol. By driving around, I'll keep one step ahead of bad luck.
Wouldn't it be easier to change the island into a good luck zone? That way you'd be safe wherever you went.
Good luck zone. Brilliant!
I was just joking, Hermes.
I'll get rid of everything that causes bad luck. Now, let me see. Black cats will definitely have to go. If one crosses your path, you're finished.
We don't have cats. The island is a sanctuary, remember?
So it is. Excellent. Now, we don't want anybody to go underneath ladders, or broken mirrors, or open umbrellas inside.
Resistance is useless, Miss Hurley. It's for your own good.
It could rain. I could get wet, catch pneumonia.
It only takes one person to open an umbrella in a house, and we're all done for. I really must insist.
Will I never?
I'll return it to you on Saturday morning. With all the others.
Hey, look, Garth. They're all too chicken to walk under the ladder. No, it's not that. It's
What a bunch of dorks.
No, I'm not afraid of bad luck. Garth says there's no such thing.
Garth, get away from there.
Yeah, Garth.
Hey, look, I'm okay, see? No bolts of lightning, no voices from heaven.
Hey, you kids! Get out of it!
Mr. Cat, are you okay?
No thanks to you lot. I could have broken my neck.
Hey, Chris, come on. Stop being so stupid.
You there! What do you think you're doing?
G'day.
This is private property. You're trespassing.
No, he's not, Mr. Andakis. He's up there fixing the roof.
Rex Cat Construction.
Well, how long do you think it'll be?
I'll be finished up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You mean tomorrow, Friday?
Friday the 13th.
Yep.
You're not superstitious, are you, Mr. Andakis?
Of course not. But you can't stay. I mean, you can't be here tomorrow. Security reasons. Friday is Secret Maneuvers Day at the base.
What's that got to do with Mr. Cat?
Well, he might be able to see everything from up there.
Look, I got jobs lined up. I got people waiting. I can't afford to lose a day because... It's not because you're worried about Friday the 13th, or walking under ladders, or any of that stuff.
Of course not.
Neither am I. I'll be here tomorrow finishing my work.
You suffer the consequences, Mr. Cat. You suffer the consequences.
I didn't think anyone would be dumb enough to believe in that rubbish these days.
There's heaps of dumb people around here, Mr. Cat.
That is it. For somebody that broke a mirror, he's having a pretty good day. Maybe we could give bad luck a helping hand to get started. Now? Okay. That's the sound wave.
Yeah, how far are you going to bend it?
All the way out here. Go ahead.
This is going to be good.
So this is Garth's good disc, and this is our version. Downloading new sound wave now. Keep watch.
Hi, guys.
What are you doing?
Oh, just making sure there's no bad luck waiting to jump out and get us.
You're the one who'll get, not us.
Yeah, I'm packing death. Okay, Milan, let's do it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Can't you hear?
Hear what?
My guitar sounds weird. What about that?
Sounds fine from where I'm sitting, Garth.
You both deaf or something? Listen. It's way off key, isn't it?
No, sounds great.
Are you sure you got all the water out of your ear this morning, Garth? That could be really bad luck if you didn't. Garth, wait! Garth, stop!
PP, not now.
What's wrong?
I said not now.
Garth? He really thought there was something wrong with his hearing.
If there were any justice in the world, I wish he would go deaf.
So when are you going to tell him the truth?
When he's suffered enough.
When the first sound in 2 or more words is the same, we call that alliteration, like fly, fruit, five, face, frankincense.
What was the last one again?
Frankincense. It was one of the gifts the 3 kings brought to the baby Jesus.
What 3 things?
Garth, you seem to be having trouble hearing me this afternoon. Perhaps you should come and sit down the front.
What's wrong with Garth?
Nothing.
Sounds like he's gone deaf.
Well, he's not.
This is weird. You don't go deaf if you break a mirror.
He did walk under a ladder too. All up, that's got to be about 100 years bad luck.
You don't seriously believe in all that stuff.
No and yes. Mum always says it's better to be safe than sorry. I believe that.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Milan. Hi, Pee-Pee. I bought Garth this box of chocolates to cheer him up.
Yeah, great.
Of course, he'd probably prefer a new CD, but it's not much use if you can't hear it. I think it's sad. Really sad. He's laying it on a bit thick.
Garth's his hero. It's only natural he's worried about him.
Garth's got everyone worried about him, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, sort of.
And he's giving you an attack of the guilt. He'd like that, wouldn't he?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you don't think he could be having us on?
He wouldn't.
There is a way we could find out.
How?
Just make sure he meets you here tomorrow morning.
You search everyone. Out. Tuna fish, come in. Kowalski, that's you.
Stingray here, White Pointer.
All right, Stingray. Are you at Hilltop Lookout?
Confirm location, sir. No sight of any bad luck charms or the like.
Excellent.
But White Pointer, if there was anything, I wouldn't see it from here anyway.
Don't argue, Stingray. Keep up the surveillance. Out. Good morning, Charlie. And a happy White Friday to you.
If you have a horseshoe upside down, the luck runs out the ends.
I knew that.
Looks like Black Friday's not going to give you any trouble.
I'm armed to the teeth.
Although there is one other thing.
Whatever it is, I can't afford it.
A garlic necklace isn't going to break the bank.
That's for keeping away vampires.
Usually, yes. But on Black Friday, you can't take any chances.
How much?
$10.
I'll take my chances with the vampires.
I'm really not in the mood to swim.
Come on, it'll cheer you up.
The weather has cleared up. What are you on about? All those fantastic symphonies Beethoven wrote and never heard anyone play. Guess now I know how he felt. Do you think I should ask Mum to make an appointment with the ear doctor? Sandy? I said, do you think I should see the ear doctor?
Probably just a bad case of mind over matter.
You mean he talked himself into it?
Mad Mabs does it all the time.
Well, I'm going to talk him out of it. I'm going to tell him the truth.
But I thought you wanted to pay him back.
You mean it was just a trick?
We wanted to teach you a lesson. Make you think you brought bad luck onto yourself.
Guess I deserved it.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with your hearing.
What?
There's nothing wrong with your hearing, Garth. You're just imagining things.
Wish I was. It's been getting worse all day. You sound like you're whispering. You and Milan were right. I should have taken this bad luck thing more seriously. I'm going deaf, Sandy, just like Beethoven. I'll still be able to write music, but as to being in the band, forget it. I won't be able to hear a note they play.
Archangel to Cherub. Come in.
Cherub here, sir.
Report status on Operation White Friday.
Pardon?
We're trying to make this island a good luck zone. Remember, you see anything that brings bad luck, get rid of it.
Well, a wombat just crossed my path.
No, Cherub. Try to remember. It's only bad luck if a black cat crosses your... What do you think you're doing? What is this?
Company logo, Cat Construction. New van. I only picked it up from the sign writer last night.
You are deliberately trying to provoke me, Mr. Cat. Today is Friday the 13th. Cersei Island is off limits to you and your van.
The doctor said I should sit at the front all the time, so I can hear.
Of course, Garth. What else did the doctor say?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet it's something really bad. I bet the doctor said I'll be deaf for life.
You're such an optimist, PP.
I think it would be a nice idea if we spent a few moments tapping into some positive energy. Close your eyes, everybody. Take some deep breaths. Repeat after me. The universe has the power to heal. The universe has the power to heal. Read my lips, Garth. The spirit of the cosmos smiles down on us. The spirit of the cosmos smiles down on us.
Morning, Mrs. Mabs.
All right, Mr. Cat. If you're not down by the time I count to 3, I'm coming up to get you.
This is definitely not going to be my lucky day.
1, 2, 2.5, 3. Here I come. I know you're here somewhere. You were told to stay away from Cersei Island today, Mr. Cat. There are serious penalties for people who flout security regulations.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do to me?
No. Put it back.
No worries. As soon as you give me your word that you're going to leave me in peace to get this job finished, I'm about fed up with you and your crackpot carries on.
You can't blackmail me, Mr. Cat.
Suit yourself. I've got all day. But it's not a good place to be on Friday 13, stuck on a roof.
I insist you put that ladder back immediately.
Yeah, he hurt.
Mr. Andakis?
Somebody better call an ambulance.
Mr. Andakis? Are you hurt? Yes? No?
Phew, that was a close one.
It sure was. Like you heard the roof start to crack.
So how did you find out they changed the sound wave? I mean, even before Sandy owned up.
Meet my secret weapon.
PP, you should have known.
When you told me you guys were mucking around with my computer, it didn't take me too long to figure it out.
You had my permission to kill him. Slowly and painfully.
Thank you.
Leave him alone. You can rack off now, PP.
Okay, so long, suckers.
What's so funny?
You gotta admit, you and Milan got sucked in pretty good.
Sucked in, chewed up, and spat out. No hard feelings, Garth?
Nah, we're square.
No, we're not. Talk about a dirty trick. We really thought you'd gone deaf.
You know what your problem is, Sandy? You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
I've been taking it from you since the day I was born, Garth Young, and I've had enough. You can find yourself another band manager and another sister.
Sandy, it was just a joke.
I think you might have taken the joke a bit too far this time, Garth.
Here. Sandy, it's melting. Anyway, when's the last time I ever bought you an ice cream?
You know, you really had me going.
Well, you deserved it.
So did you.
Guess I have been a pain lately.
A major pain.
Wonder if Beethoven ever had a sister.
Why?
Just thinking. He probably went deaf from her nagging him all the time.
Come on, Maestro. Haven't we got band practice tonight? Anyway, there's just one thing I want to know. How did you con Mum and Dad into sending you to the ear doctor?
Easy. That was for real. I was a bit deaf. I just pretended that it was worse than it was. The doctor said I've got a mild ear infection from snorkeling.
I told you to be careful.
It was just my bad luck, I guess.